Hello everyone, welcome to the most awkwardly filmed video on YouTube ever. If you could see my camera rig right now, it is so like budget looking and terrible because I never record videos in my car. But for this one, I decided, might as well spice it up and record it here. But that may have been a bad idea because I have no idea how this recording will come out. Hopefully it's good. I'm recording with a light that is like slowly dying by the second, so forgive me. And also if I get jumped or attacked or the cops pull up on me, that didn't happen. But today I want to make a video inspired by a video I saw by a YouTuber by the name of Timothy Word one time. It is an idea, a giant lifestyle thing that I feel like is pretty looked down upon, at least with like a lot of people. What I'm talking about is living your life child-free, no desire to have any child of your own. For me, I might want to adopt one day, but as far as raising a child of my own blood, it's not something that resonates with me. And I'm actually an only child and like one of the last of my bloodline, meaning that I'm ending, the Squires are gone with me, so I'm the last. And deep down, I kind of know that this is a very concrete decision. I feel like 10 years pass, I'll look back on this video and still have the same mindset. If I don't though, if something changes, I will gladly make an update video. But as of right now, and I'm very young, I'm only 21. And it's nuts because I already know people my age, even younger, that have already like started families and stuff, which is absolutely nuts. Like to me, I look in my 20s, I'm just like, that's about living life. And I know that for some folks starting a family, that's what resonates with them at whatever age they decide to, and all props to them. That's amazing. And there are so many reasons. A big one is financially. Having children just takes a huge hit on your financials. And me, I'm even struggling to just support myself financially right now and trying to get to the path of being independent with that. So you add a kid to the equation and it's just, why would I do that? Like, why would I bring that upon someone else? Another reason is that this world is a very, very tough world. Life is not easy. Being on this planet is not easy. I mean, even for strong sperm like us, I mean, all of us on this planet, we were the ones to make it to the egg, and look, we're still struggling on this planet. And to bring a child into this planet that is obviously, not a great place. Life has great moments, they're good things, but there's a lot of darkness in life too that I don't think a lot of parents consider when they're bringing a child into the world. Like, life as a whole is some very heavy shit. And for some odd reason, it is very looked down upon. Like, I've shared this lifestyle choice with people before, and people have been like, oh my god, you're evil. Like, you gotta be associated with the devil or something, because that's just wrong. That's just terrible. But I also see so many parents and they're just like so miserable and filled with regret. And I'm just like, man, I'm happy I don't have that in my timeline unless it's accidental. But all jokes aside, I feel like the biggest reason it's like condemned for some people is that I think there's just a lot of miserable parents out there with regret. So when they look at someone like me who decides to live this lifestyle, maybe there's a bit of envy there. And also it's like overpopulation is a thing. I feel like in the next 10 to 20 years, the purge is probably going to happen. And plus, like, the idea of adoption is so much more appealing to me. I mean, so many kids without a home that already exist on this planet, you are adding a +1 count to the human population. Like, I would so much rather provide a home for someone who's needing it. And I get it, it's not like blood related, it's not my own. And don't get me wrong, the idea of like a little version of me is kind of cool, but is it really worth it? Not to me, at least not right now. And just the fact that in my life, I feel like I'm already juggling so much. And I know that once you enter your 30s, things can get a lot more chill, a lot more stable. But even then, I still feel like I'll always want to be focusing on like passion projects, just relationships. That'll be enough to fill my cup. I don't need to add a child on top of that. Plus, being brutally honest, I would not be a good father. I would not be able to have the time to spend with the kid. I'd rather save, one less suffering soul that could be on this planet personally. I mean, even just having a relationship in my life is already like a whole thing that's like a lot for me to balance. But want to keep this video short and sweet. I do find it very weird that a lot of people condemn this idea and act like it's like some terrible thing. Personally, for me, just, not the move. If it is the move for you, that's great. Not judging you. That's awesome. That's great that you see that as part of your life and something that you want. For me, it's a no-go. Unless potentially the idea of adopting later down the line. But I'm only 21. That's way in the future. But much love. I hope this video came out decently enough considering the lighting and setup in here is very, very weird. It is what it is. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day / night whenever you're watching this. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Much love and peace out.